Alright, hey, what's up, you guys? Gavin here. Long time no see. Um, Today we are talking about a pretty, I guess, 80s style band. Hanoi Rocks is who we're gonna be looking at. Yeah, the album we're looking at today is Two Steps from the Move. Ooh, if any of you Hanoi Rocks fans are like shaking in your boots. Yeah. So the first thing I want is my first impression of the band. They're okay. They're not like super crazy. Not really something I'm probably gonna like listen to again. No offense. They're just not really my style. The bands that I listen to are of the post-hardcore genre. That being like Circus Survive and Dance Gavin Dance more. Bring Horizon, if you will. Bands like that. So, yeah, not really my dig. Although I did get into Kiss for a while, so I guess you could argue. But yeah. Alrighty. So this brings me to my next topic that I want to discuss: the lyrics. They are nothing really stands out about the lyrics per se. As far as yeah, no, not really. A lot of 80s bands tend to stick to what they know, and it's usually like sexual things, or in this case, it was kind of homosexual, in my opinion. It's kind of, yeah, kind of gay. Not like gay is bad, but more or less like you can tell that the guy was talking about a man when he was referring to some of the things. You can probably have me corrected if you want. You can be in the comments and be like, he wasn't talking about a dude. He's talking about a lovely friendship, bromance. He's talking about a bromance. Whatever the case, it sounded kind of homosexual to me. So, yeah. Drop, but yeah, Guns N' Roses, Kiss, 80s bands. I don't know if Bono, maybe White Snake or something. I don't know, but it's kind of who they remind me of. Like I said, they don't really stand out too much. It's just glam rock. Definitely a glam rock band, for sure, if you've ever seen one. But yeah, nothing too original, because clearly they were like name a band automatically. As to who they reminded me of. So yeah. Yeah. So, being all that was said, there wasn't too much that stuck out to me. Favorite song? I don't have one. I don't have a favorite song. The they're not a terrible band, but they're just. I keep saying this, but they're just not my stuff. Not my cup of tea. But there are a lot of great bands that aren't my cup of tea. Like Pink Floyd, I couldn't get into them for whatever reason. Maybe if I listen to more songs and like pinpoint one song in particular that I really just get attached to, maybe then figure out what Pink Floyd has to do with me. But for now, it just doesn't. Yeah. So, last thing we're gonna talk about is the singing. As far as the singer goes, one thing stands out is that he's a very pretty man. He's a very beautiful, beautiful man. But besides his looks, his singing is, I wouldn't say mundane, but it does sound exactly like Axl Rose. In the sense it's kind of raspy and kind of yelly. You know, he's like, yeah, da, da, da. Like he sings the guitar type of thing, if that makes sense. It kind of sounds like it. It kind of sounds like he sings the guitar. The guitar does one thing, and then the singer's like, I'm gonna emphasize the guitar by singing exactly how I think the guitar sounds through my voice. Like a medium. He's almost like a medium for the guitar. It's kind of impressive. It's almost like he's an amp. Ample Rose. But yeah. yeah. So to conclude this, Hanoi rocks 2 steps from the move. I'm probably gonna give it a 2.5, only because it's not my cup of tea. Not it's bad, but for me to really give it a 5, I'd have to like it first, and I didn't really what was it, pertain to me like at all. The lyrics, I mean, I'm a sexual person, but I don't think I'm like that sexual, and you can get, I mean, if you listen to Dance Gavin Dance's Downtown Battle Mountain too, there's a lot of references to sex, but it's gotta be the right way, I think. It's gotta have style, and I think their style just doesn't mesh with my style, and doesn't mean they're bad or anything. There's probably a bunch of, I mean, this is how I found out about Hanoi Rocks, is through someone who was like a big fan. So, yeah. It just depends. It just depends on who and what, and yeah. So, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any other suggestions for movies, music, games alike, leave in the comment section. I'll be sure to check them out. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.